Hey everybody, welcome back here once again. So, we still as of right now have no trailer for Thor Love and Thunder. None whatsoever. But since Marvel wants to make sure that they can do as much as possible to completely ruin themselves and everything else, because we all know that movie is going to be a pile of garbage, Jane Foster becomes Marvel's Thor again ahead of Love and Thunder premiere. Let's bring back Jane Foster as Thor. It didn't work before. Nobody liked it. Nobody wants it. But no, let's bring it back again, because we're bringing out this movie, so we have to try and push as much as we can into it. Eh? Now, Jane Foster became Thor before, and she gave up the power when she hurled Mjolnir into the sun after battling, I think it's Mangog or something, so this monster, and after that she returned to her human form and died because her body was riddled with cancer. But this is comics, nobody stays dead. So she's alive again, and now they just figure to themselves, let's have her become Mighty Thor once again in a new Marvel Comics miniseries. Let's hear what this train wreck has. For fans of Jane Foster's Thor, I don't know who those people are. I have never heard of them. I have never seen them. I've never heard them speaking anything. I've never heard anybody jump up and say, yes, we liked Jane Foster's Thor. Everybody was saying, why the hell are you doing this shit? But apparently she has fans. Let me not say nothing. Marvel has some news for you. She's still worthy of wasting your time. As part of the solicitations for Marvel Comics in June 2022, a new miniseries titled Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor was announced. The story will run across 5 issues and feature Foster's return as Thor, something that will soon play out in live action when Natalie Portman reprises her role as the character in Thor Love and Thunder, which we still have no trailer for. So here is the cover for it. We have Thor Odinson to the back, right? That's where he needs to be, to the back. And we have Lady Thor out in front here, wielding the hammer. I thought you had that, but now he has something there, and you know, let's not forget the hammer has become female, so you know, probably going to have some real galactic girl talk and all of that. Here they are on the Rainbow Bridge. Once again, Thor Odinson is to the back, and she's out front wielding the hammer. And we have a singular cover with just her on it. Apparently, he's behind the flowers or something, I'm not sure. So here's the synopsis for it. When Mjolnir comes crashing through Jane Foster's apartment window, she fears the worst has happened to Thor, as Asgard's greatest enemies, including Hela, Ulik the Troll, and Enchantress, mount an assault on the Golden Realm. Jane must find Thor and save Asgard, even if that means she must once again risk her life to become Thor herself. Foster's original run as Thor was told through the Mighty Thor series. Writer's work will influence Love and Thunder beyond Jane picking up the hammer, though being the villain that Aaron co-created alongside will be Gore the God Butcher, that's what we're getting in the film, will serve as the film's main antagonist. Actor Christian Bale will be portraying Gore alongside Portman and Thor actor Chris Hemsworth in the film. Well, Chris Hemsworth getting paid, he really care. Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor, Thor Love and Thunder will also share a specific similarity. Mjolnir reformed design following the recent Thor number 23, and artist that The God of Thunder was forced to destroy the hammer after it had become corrupted by the spirit of Mangog. Right, Mangog. That's who died. That's who Jane Foster did it or whatever. But it was reforged for him by the angels of heaven, not heaven, heaven. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Mjolnir was destroyed by Hela in Thor Ragnarok and will somehow be rebuilt by the time Foster picks it up. Well, I mean, in the Avengers movie, he went back in time and got it. So unless he sent it back to be destroyed, okay, well, you know, whatever. I ain't really thinking too deeply into that movie. While readers now know what they can expect come June, Marvel fans have seen nothing of Love and Thunder beyond set images, merchandise, and such. Despite the film being slated to arrive on July 8, no trailer is released to tease what fans are in for this summer. Well, I have said, and I will say again, what they're going to do is just cut and paste together some flashy lights, some big explosions, a couple fancy looking quick moving scenes to make you think this is going to be some blockbuster film, and when you actually see it, it's going to be utter rubbish. I mean, I have to watch it because I got to do I have to do a review for it, but I'm not holding out much hope because everything we've been getting from that movie is not saying anything to get my hopes up at all. Meanwhile, before Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor hit store shelves and digital platforms, Avengers number 56 will see Valkyrie Jane Foster come face to face with herself as the Goddess of Thunder. The issue will release in May, while the new miniseries, well, okay, you know what? Bottom line of it, we have Lady Thor coming back, Jane Foster as the Mighty Thor wielding the hammer, and we have Thor in the background because we need the strong woman to the front. Right? We need the strong woman to the front. Right? So she's going to protect him because she's worthy and she's Thor, and he's apparently some sort of muscle-bound pussy. That's what it is. So Lady Thor is coming back because nobody wants it, nobody asked for it, nobody likes it. But this is what Marvel wants you to get. And still no trailer for Love and Thunder yet. That's all I'm saying, people. That's it for me. We get in Lady Thor. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the notification bell. Let me know in the comments what you think about Lady Thor. Or should I say Jane Foster and the Mighty Thor? Because, you know, she's mighty. And he needs to stay in the back in his place. Until next video, people, do take care.